Hello guys and welcome back to Flotsam. Oh, that doesn't have a thing, so let's put that on dry wood for now. So it's a nice little builder game and we're building a floating city. Right now, dry wood production is low, so we'll just amp that up a little bit, but we need to convert it to food soon. So right now, our main job's build a workshop so we can make firewood to distill water. And then once we've done that, build boats so we can go fishing and salvaging. So this is the job for today. Firewood, fishing, and then salvaging in that order. So let's put you here. You know what? I'll put you there as well, just so we've got a little bit extra storage space. We are running out of plastics now, which was our most plentiful resource at one point, and now it's all gone. See this again. 4 rope, 5 metal scrap, and 1 mast. So the rope seems useful. The metal scrap seems useful. Sorry, I'm just myself in my seat. The rope seems useful. The metal scrap seems useful, and the mast, I don't know what that does, but it'd be interesting to have. So that's our end goal for the end of the episode. We may or may not make it. Well, let's see. Let's see. To be fair, that was a little bit, what do you call, premature. But it's good to have extra storage, as much storage space as possible, I think. Okay, there we go. So it's 2 dry wood, and it makes rope. Oh, so that's rope. We don't want to make rope. Okay, let's actually 14 seconds, and it's manned. That's 30 seconds, and it's manned. Do we want to constantly make firewood? So if we go to... This is production limits, isn't it? Just out of interest, just set it to 10, quite low now. And then set that to 40? I don't know what's a good level for that. And then put that on auto queue. So I assume as long as we have less than 10, it'll keep making that. So is that what he's off to do now? Hauling items, what's he? Yeah, dry wood. So he's off to make firewood now by the looks of it. And then once he's done that, the water will auto queue. So do we need another workshop for... Let's add a firewood into the queue. How much firewood do we need? We just need one rope. What rope? Sorry, I'm getting confused already. So once he's done this, he'll make a rope, and we can produce the mooring yard as well. Hopefully, he doesn't use all our dry wood until then. And just in case, let's set another gather point out here. Oh, there's the whale again. Hello, whaley. How you doing? Our max is 60 water. There's no max food storage. Oh, there is canned foods there. Okay. That's actually taken up part of our normal storage space. But importantly, we've got 10 firewood ready to export. And is he going to haul it now, I think? This guy? If we can click on him. No, he's just topping it up. There you go, he's hauling the firewood. Hopefully to here, and hopefully we can start working on that then. We've still got food, we've still got water. We're not desperate for that just yet. But I would like to get those set up at the very least. We've actually got to the point now where we're using all our wet wood. So resource management is this game's key difficulty by the sounds of it. Oh, pardon me. And how much do we have? Firewood. So we said a maximum of 10, didn't we? So they're still making stuff. It looks like we've got 5 in the storage and 9 ready to export. So hopefully once these are transported back here, which is happening now, will stop firewood production for a little bit then. And then it won't start again until it dips below 10, and that'll give our workers other stuff to concentrate on. Although he is going straight into working again. So yeah, now we have over 10 now. He should stop. Nope, he's carrying on. So why is... Yeah... I'm not sure if I like it, but whatever. Let's take it off auto queue. There you go. So once he's done this one, he'll stop. And the important thing is we are actually producing water now. So we're producing water, we're producing firewood, and we've got a rope to build the mooring point. Now I don't know how you do this. Build this out even further. That's too far out there. This come off this again, this main point. There. And I've used all our plastic. Bastard. That was completely necessary. That was bad on my part. We've actually got a point now. We've got enough dry wood to do what we want. We just don't have enough wet wood. So let's convert that back to fish, like we were going to do in the first place. So as soon as we get the fishing boat going, we've got fish production going as well. Water production does take some time. It actually uses 2 fire to... not 2 firewood. I don't know how much... Oh, firewood is worth 1 fire? Is that what it's saying? I don't quite understand the fuel consumption. There you go, we're producing... Oh, God. We're not producing much water at all, are we? Is that enough? We'll see how that's going for now. If we have to add another distiller, we'll have to add another distiller. Oh, wait, okay. He does have...
Hello.
He's got free water. Okay, maybe it's enough. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't really know how the levels work on this. If I add that to queue, will he go and build it now, even though we've got more than enough? Oh, no, we don't. Jesus Christ. Yeah, let's auto queue that again. Ooh. Managing these resources is going to get tricky, but never mind. We just need a bit more plastic for the mooring point, and a bit more oh, we need a lot of plastic for the fishing boat. Yeah, we're going to need a lot of plastic for the fishing boat. Still got plenty of food, though, so it's not a major concern. Sails allow movement of the town. Ah, that's cool. So maybe the mast will do the same. Oh, no, we need to put the sails on a mast, I imagine. That's how masts work. This has been Nautical Facts with Ryan Clark. Come back next week where we talk about propellers make things go forward. What's this? Boat to mooring points. Oh, that's cool. It does look like we're producing enough. We've got 3 ready to export there. It's ticking over. We'll see. I don't know how to manage this, so we'll just play it by ear. Problem is, though, it's keeping all our people busy. They're not actually going out and collecting resources. Oh, he is. He is. We're good. We're good. I mean, this is what we need a salvage boat for. Get some boats out here. This looks like it'd be great. And like wood out here. I assume these aren't worth each item isn't worth 1 wood, because these dressers look like they were worth a lot more wood than the rest. But also, workshops. Recipes are also queued if needed. These will start automatically as soon as the previous recipe is finished. Yeah. Doesn't say anything about overproducing when you get to the limit. The part of me wants to build another distiller to get water production up again. It looks like we are actually producing more than we're drinking. But I just don't have the people to manage all this. Is there any way to make, like, prioritize this? Actually send people to do it? Don't think I can. I wonder if these damage your town, if they pop up in under your town. That'd be cool. I mean, it would be the exact opposite of cool. It would be terrible and terrible, but interesting and fun to watch. Okay, so once we've hit the limit of the firewood, it doesn't actually queue anymore. I don't think. It doesn't add to the queue, but what's in the queue already still gets used. So maybe I've set my water thing too high. If we set that low, keep it like keep water levels low at all times. So there's not much reserve, but people are making it. We can make as fast, pretty much as fast as we drink. So maybe that won't be a problem. Yeah, so it's all been added to the queue, but it won't actually activate until we go below 10. And that will allow our guys to go off and do their fun things. Let's do that. Let's production limits, water. Let's put it at 10. Let's put it at 15. We're at 15 now, so we'll hold at this level. Hopefully, is the plan. Yeah, so we're going to do one more water, and then he's going to stop producing for a little bit, and hopefully that gives more space to go and collect. He's doing it now. Go and collect plastics, so we can build mooring points and actually get our boats on the go. So we're going to need a lot of plastics. They're 12 for each boat, so we're going to need 24. And then not to mention that there. And we're also going to need a little bit more dry wood than we've currently got. So we've been using all our bloody dry wood and firewood. Yeah, he's collected a little bit of wood there as well. So it's happening. Things are happening. We're getting where we need to be. So but finally we've got the resources we need. Let's put this there. Put a mooring point down. Ooh, takes up a lot of space. Production limit reached. Okay, excellent. So we've reached production limit on both firewood and water now. So we should be good for a little bit for our guys to do other things, such as actually collecting in the water, gathering plastics and wet wood, and building our boats. We're getting somewhere to boats. Question is, do we want a salvage boat first to go off and get this, or do we want a fishing boat first to go off and... See, I think fishing boat makes more sense because that's what we want. That's our goal, to get food. If we want to get food production, we're quite sustainable. But if we get a salvage boat, I imagine we can get to the point we can get a fishing boat faster. So I might go for a fishing boat, a salvage boat. And that only stores one boat, so we're going to have to get another one on the opposite side as well. So just for a little bit of fun, let's pop in a rope there. Can we... Nope. Nope. Put in the rope. There we go. So make a rope. He's off collecting. People collecting over here. No one. Oh, there is a person collecting over here. So things are going well. Hopefully we can build our first boat. Get the boat in. Oh, we need 3 dry wood for that. Of course we do. So once this is dried, we should have enough dry wood to build our boat. Boat. And there we go. I don't know where the dry wood came from, but we now have enough dry wood to build ourselves a salvage boat. Let's pop that in there. In a little bit, we'll have enough dry wood to build another mooring point for the fishing boat as well. Things are going well. We're going places. As much as I want to go off and do this, I think the next thing I'm going to do is go and collect in this massive patch of plastic there as well. Maybe getting the wood would be a good idea also, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Actually, I think we're going to need a bit of wood for the fishing boat, aren't we? We're still a little bit behind on wood production, even with him drying off what he can find. How long until this is built? Build my boat. Taking its time. He's taking its time. But you know what? While it's happening, I'll Oh no, that's not. No. Cancel. Oh, if we do that, they'll be opposite each other. They'll look a bit funny, but they'll be opposite each other. Probably not the most efficient way to build boats, but I think we're going to build a town this way, so all our boats can leave up this way. I'm not sure how much of a difference it actually makes, but we'll see. And it's almost done. It's almost done. We've got ourselves a salvage boat. And we're going to build the salvage boat. So come over here. Enlarge that. Nice big area there to collect some plastics in. Now set sail. Oh, we can set a captain? No. I suppose it's whoever's on board. I suppose once he's come back without enough people. Is he going on board? Is he going on board? No, he's going to build another mooring point. Damn it. I want to see the boat set sail. To the seas. I mean, we're on the seas. Some more of the seas. To the seas. And now, officially, I think we can do this now. But, just going to wait. I think I'm going to do that next episode. I'm going to get the fishing boat, get ourselves seaworthy, and then we'll go salvage properly. So we've got one guy doing that. I suppose we do need to collect in. It's close, so let's collect it in where it's close. He's building that. And we do have enough plastics. We just need one more dry wood, which we will get. So that's sweet. We're gonna get there. We've got both our boats that we need. I just kind of want to see one of the boats in action a little bit. Once I see the boat in action, I'll end the episode and we'll move on. Okay, we've got the dry wood we need to get another fishing boat. But part of me doesn't want to build it just yet, so we can see the other guy go and salvage with his fishing boat. Oh, all the dry wood's been collected for something. I imagine it's for this. I imagine we're going to start building more fire. Yeah, he's collecting it all in now. God damn it, we're still very much below on the amount of dry wood we need. So once these salvage boats are up in working order, that'll be very helpful. Go salvage. I'm going to delete that. Remove that. There you go. So this is our only salvage marker now, the boat marker. And 72 plastics contained here within. Just to see it happen. Where's my third guy? Oh, there he is. He's collecting. He's making water. Which he shouldn't do because, yeah, okay, this is the last time. We're above counter, so we're good. Yeah, here we go. Boats in action. Go, go, boaty boy. Go, go, boaty boy. To be fair, that's quite nippy, that. We finally have a salvage boat a go. So he's just collecting in plastics at the moment, which is all of a sudden we don't actually need anymore, but we can, once we've seen it happen, we'll put another boat marker out here for the wood. Let's do it now, actually, and then 51 wet wood in that. Look at him go. That is quite fast. That is quite fast. I'm happy about that. And off he goes back. Okay, there we go. We've got our plastic production. We've got our water production's in good place. We can't build a fishing boat. Oh, we need a bit more dry wood for a fishing boat. But once we've got that, and I will get that by deleting this, we're ready to fish. So I think I'm going to leave this episode here. I promised I'd go out and salvage this episode, but we haven't got there yet. So next episode, we're going to build a fishing boat. Once we've got the fishing boat and the food income sorted, we'll send a boat out here and collect some of that. Collect some of that sweet, sweet rope and metal scrap. And more importantly, the mast. So we'll see you guys then. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. And just a little addendum. Remember, links in the description down below to buy this game if you like the look of it. I would heavily recommend it. I'm really enjoying it. And if you use the link down below, you'll be supporting me and you'll be supporting charity as well. So it's a win-win-win. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye-bye.